All right, so it's 7:45 in the morning. I'm heading out right now from Patagonia after staying in the perfect studio back there. It is definitely chilly this morning, and I'm going up those hills. It's like 39 degrees right now. Sharon was not feeling well. I mentioned it on the Facebook post that she needs to see her GI doctor before continuing on the trail. It's not worth risking her life, really, for an adventure like this. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss her. It was really sad that she had to take off, but I'm definitely gonna push her and try to make up some miles, and that she is on the way home now. And who knows, maybe I'll run into some other through hikers and get a little tramway going, at least for the meantime. We'll see. I do know I have about 5 miles of road walking before I even get to the trail. So that should be interesting. A lot of these roads, well, this one has a sidewalk, but a lot of these little back roads that lead to the wilderness areas do not. And the side areas are a little sketchy to walk on because the cars just zoom by you, and it's a windy, twisty road. So, alright, so this is Patagonia right here. It's pretty much just a rectangle with a park in the middle with some streets on the sides of it. And this is the marshal's office right here. We have Patagonia Lumber Company. The Stage Stop Inn, which is their primary hotel. This right here is actually the courthouse. And the market is located right here next to the gas station. Officially leaving Patagonia. I have a full backpack, water, clean clothes, food. It's heavy. I only have like 6 miles until my water source for the next one, so not too bad. I might even dump some of this out. And it just depends on how debilitating this road walk is, honestly. Walking on a dirt road, listening to Joe Rogan. I have all my rain gear on, but it's not raining. I'm just fucking cold. Whew. That wind chill. These are just the foothills too. Oh, that wind chill is serious business. Take a wild guess where I'm going. Right up in there. You can't see it at all. I mean, the peak is somewhere in this area up here. And so it begins. Getting little tiny bits of hail. There's one right there that just fell. There's another one. Probably not going to do much recording. I'm about to rearrange my pack and get everything settled for the water. Rain got you down? We eat a goddamn Snickers. Be happy. It's supposed to be a happy place. So it's about 9:30. Still getting hailed on. Not too bad right now. It kind of stopped. But the sky in front of me is clearing up just a little bit. So that's good news. I've gone about 5.2 miles in the past couple hours, so definitely this dirt road walk is cruisable. I should be hitting the trail. Well, this is the trail, but I should be hitting actual trail here in a couple miles or so. Oh, whew, it is so cold. My hands are so numb right now. Oh man. But this is good shit. This is what I came out here for. To live, feel everything, and withstand all this nature. Well, starting to clear up a little bit. Got some sun on the hills over there. Getting some sun right now. Mount Wrightson is kind of behind this hill right now. It's still getting pummeled with something up there, but we will see what it's like when we get there. All right, almost off this muddy, sloppy, jolly good time here. Oh, yay. All right, so I'm at about 7 mile mark. It's about 10:15. Apparently I'm on the Arizona Trail. Oh God. I don't know what just happened to my voice right there. Probably not drinking enough water. Yeah, 7 miles. Apparently I'm on the Arizona Trail. The trailhead was back there. Still looks like a dirt road to me. But whatever. But hey, there's some campsites and stuff. There's a pond. But I still have about 1.5 liters, so I'll pass. I am really enjoying these white bark trees. They look closely related to a sycamore tree that we have in New Braunfels. Leaves look a little bit similar, kind of broad and fan out, but a little bit thinner on the leaves, it looks like. Or it could be a sycamore and I'm just, you know, not good enough at this stuff. But they definitely add a nice orange accent to the landscape. It's pretty cool. Oh, hello. How's it going? Didn't know I was talking to a crowd here. All right, so I met up with Scarface here. Met her at the very beginning in Passage 1, right at Montezuma Pass, or right after it. We're planning to try to get around the end of Passage 4 today. I don't know if you're planning that as well, but no. Should be fun climbing Mount Wrightson in this weather. It's definitely clearing up a little bit though. It's not as sketchy as before. Yeah. We shall see. I'm sorry, little moo moo. We come in peace, I promise. You want to cross?
Are you interested?
You can cross. Go for it, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. And there comes the weather. So, about 11 miles in for the day. It is 11:40. We're still facing some questionable clouds up there. Just kind of been like that all day. It is so chilly up here. Oh man, I'm not even daring to summit that peak right now. Not even gonna try. I am wearing every single layer I have on right now. You can definitely tell I'm a Texan because I am fucking freezing. Woo! I think we're only at like 6,500 feet. Oh man. It's really just, I mean, when it's still, it's fine. It's just when the wind starts picking up. This is the very first view we've actually gotten of Mount Wrightson. Nice and snow covered, that's for sure. Kind of want to go up there now, but I don't know if I am. Alright, so we're coming up on Walker Basin Trailhead. 734 miles to Utah. I love it. Looks like there's some sort of cattle tank there. It has multiple gunshots in it, but right back here, this I claim as my lunch spot for the day. Beautiful. Check out what I got for lunch today. Chips and trail guac. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good stuff right there. Whew. This hill up to the Mount Wrightson Junction. Up, up, and away. So I'm currently walking in the snowstorm that I saw a few hours ago. I'm almost to the saddle. The top of Mount Wrightson is right up there. I'm definitely not going to the top in this weather, so I only have like a quarter of a mile climb left to the top, and it's all downhill. Whew. It's pretty epic up here though. Every step I take, it just starts snowing harder. It's a winter wonderland over here. Oh, I hit the sun over here and it is so much nicer. Oh man, all I needed was just some sun. I have Texas skin. I'm not in Arizona. Thought you were gonna be like Texas. Nope. So I'm at Bear Spring right now, trying to make it 9 more miles and to a place called Fish Canyon. So I was hiking with Scarface for a little bit back there. Apparently she got her name on the Appalachian Trail after running into a branch and getting a nasty scar on her face. I didn't really see it when I met her, so I was kind of like, why is your name Scarface? Did you have a coke problem or something? She is feeling pretty exhausted. She might stay back there at Bear Spring. If not, She might push on a little bit, but I'm trying to go 9 more miles because I really want to hit that 25-mile mark today. So I'm gonna try. Let's see. What time is it right now? It is 2:38. So if I keep the pace that I've been doing, which is about 2.5 or 3 miles an hour, I should get there, you know, about 3 hours or so. So 6, definitely doable, but you know, stopping for water and using the little boy's bush, and which I've been doing a lot today, and all that stuff. I'll probably get there at 6:30 or 7. So yeah, this definitely shouldn't be an issue. I'm right here right now. This is the elevation profile. Super flat all the way until, I believe this is it, Fish Canyon. 8.7 miles ahead. And it's 2:41. I'm gonna make it there in no time. Oh, these weather shifts are just so dramatic. It'll be sunny 1 second, and then these snow clouds will just move in so fast, and it'll start snowing. It's about to start snowing right now. Where do you see it? All right, so we are at about 20 miles for the day. It's 3:30, and I see Scarface and water. Huzzah. It looks like some really good water. Oh, man, look at that. There's like barely any algae in there. Shells and cheese. All right, this is gonna be taco seasoned shells and cheese. I added some olive oil in there, and don't judge me, but I'm even gonna put some ketchup in because I got some from the mini fridge at Patagonia's Perfect Studio. So yeah, it's going in. And the part most people won't agree with. Alright, so I'm leaving Tunnel Spring now. Mac and cheese fueled, ready to go. I have 5 miles to go to hit 25 miles to hit the Fish Canyon is where I'm trying to camp. I saw that they have a nice camp spot there on Gut Hook, so definitely trying to get there before it gets too cold. Yeah. It's like 5:15 right now. That's what I was going to say. I knew I was going to say something else, but it's 5:15. I like an hour and a half to do 5 miles. So I think I can. Got some trail magic free after March 14th. So that was Gardner Canyon Trailhead. I am still about 3 miles away from camp. It's like 6 right now. Sun's starting to set, but I don't mind if I get there a little late. Yeah, beginning of passage 5. That's what that trailhead marks back there. So starting passage 5. Looks like the trail is spitting me back out onto a dirt road. Oh, wait. Never mind. Looky here. Huzzah! Hello. Goodbye. Alright, well, I said there was a camp spot somewhere around here, but I've walked up a few hundred yards that way and I could not find it, so I am on the side of a dirt road. This is, I guess, gonna be camp for the night. It's flat, so it'll work.
I made it to the spot that I wanted to. It was so cold last night. All the condensation froze on a layer inside my tent from my breath. Look at this. Wow.
I'm getting a late start, don't judge me. Look at this. I can literally make snowballs with my own breath condensation. Alright, I'm leaving camp. I'm getting a really late start. I definitely slept in today. I was so cold. It's like 8:45 right now. Last night I was literally down, tucked away into the foot box of my quilt. So I basically have a sleeping bag that doesn't have a back to it to save weight. The quilt has clips that clip around my sleeping pad, and the pad itself actually is supposed to insulate me from the cool of the ground. And they measure that resistance or insulation value. They call it R value. And my pad has about 2.1, which is basically good for like 50-degree weather. Nothing below that. It froze last night, so I was chilly. And I also have a 30-degree sleeping or quilt. Every single other person I've talked to has a 15. Yeah, seriously starting to regret my decision on that one. That's where I was yesterday. So this is the Kentucky Camp Central Cabin. You can actually rent to these cabins to stay overnight. That is really cool. I mean, there's no one staying in here right now, but really neat area. Wow. What a cool place. Oh, bed and breakfast. Definitely loving this weather versus yesterday. Oh, last night was so cold. I ended up just kind of crawling down into the toe box of my quilt. So I just kind of huddled in there all night, kind of scrunched up in fetal position. But oh, this is nice and refreshing right now. I'm here at Enzenberg Canyon. Some really nice camping spots here, but I'm just taking advantage of them to cook lunch. On the menu today, cheese, tuna salad, and ramen, because I am hungry. I need the calories right now. I'm starting to feel like sick. So, yeah, I need some.
Studios is a meaningful consultation, not scripted.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, life is good. Whoo! So I had some old folks stop in their car back there and ask me what I was doing. And I mean, very friendly, in a very friendly way. Just asking where I was hiking, where I was going. And they were very curious about everything in my backpack. So I got to explain everything I was carrying, what I minimized on, you know, and they were very, very curious as to, you know, how I can go this long with all this stuff on my pack. And I let them pick up the pack, and they were amazed how light it was. And I mean, mine is pretty heavy for a through hiker. I have a 55 liter Gossamer Gear Silverback is what it's called, and I mean, I would say it's like 35 pounds. A lot of through hikers get theirs to, you know, 25, 20. So carrying a lot of weight for the amount of distance I'm going. But it's really cool showing this kind of thing to someone else and passing the knowledge on. It's really, I don't know, it's a good feeling. All right, it's 1 o'clock. I've gone 9 miles since 8:45 or something like that. It's been so dry. These sections have been just dry cattle tanks. It's just, there's not a whole lot of trees. I mean, besides, you know, the area right now that I'm in, of course. But a lot of it has just been dry exposed sections like the one right in front of me, which is really cool. I love exposure, but definitely need to get down into the sections where the water is running or the snow melts or something. Back there was some little trail magic of, you know, 3 gallons of water, so I filled up there, and I think that there is going to be a metal trough here. I know that these sections have been very dry this year, so we'll see. Holy shit, it's windy up there! Ah! I believe this is the metal trough. Oh yeah. Sweet. Check out the wind block. And if there's one thing that this trail has taught me, it's that green is much better than brown. Let me show you what I mean. Green means life. You want there to be living things in your water. That means the water is good. If there is brown sludge nastiness and there's no life in the water, you don't want to drink that. That's bad. Okay? See what I mean? That's good water. That's nice and clear. Goodbye, wind block. Alright, well, there's not much of a marker here or a trailhead, but this is the beginning of passage 6. From far away, I thought this was a bird. It really looks like a bird. Oh, this is a new one. That's cool. Sure latch. I met back up with Grim and Squid right after the tank back there. They needed to get ahead while I was filtering water there. They had spent like a couple hours there just chilling. But it's cool to see some other through hikers. There's really not a lot out right now. I mean, according to the logs that I've been you know, signing into at trailheads and stuff like that, I do not see a lot of others out here. I see more last week according to gut hooks, but not this week. Oh well. These water caches. Oh man. Oh no, they're empty. Oh no. Alrighty. Well, this is what it is. Right. New kind of gate. Let's see. GTOs and gunshots in the distance. So I'm trying to get to a spot called Twin Tanks. It's in 7.8 miles. So I'm trying to get there tonight. That'll make the 25-ish mile mark for the day, but it's like 4 right now, so kind of getting a little late and chilly. The weather is looking a little bit unpredictable too. So I might set up camp before then, or try and push it and make it a shorter day for tomorrow to get into Vail and chill. I thought I was gonna skip staying in Vail and just get the resupply box that I sent to the post office, but I'm pretty sure I'm staying there. I'm fucking tired. So, I believe this is the town of Green Valley, Arizona. It's either that or Rita. One of the two. Remember at the beginning of the trail when I said, wow, look at the landscape. There's no cactus anywhere. Well, there he is. View. I mean, there's even like a little camp spot right there, but a little too windy right now. I wonder if that's Mount Micah. So I downloaded a Google Maps, and well, I downloaded a map on Google Maps, and this is Micah Mountain right here. Vail is somewhere right behind this hill right here. And I-10 is actually on the other side of the hills closer to me. So, yep. That's what's over there. Just need a flat, cleared spot with no poo in it. That's all I need in my life. Flat, cleared spot with no poo. So Scarface, Grim, and Squid called it about 2:30 back, I think about 7 or 8 miles ago. They were having some rough times. Definitely seemed like they were exhausted. So I, yeah, wished them happy trails and continued on. I mean, what else can you do, right? Anyway, I really love this time of the day. I guess you can call it golden hour, Arizona golden hour. Well, not quite yet. It's not quite that orange, bronzy color yet, but God, it's so nice out here. I think that this right over here is camp for the night. Apparently, oh yeah, this is a dirt road, but oh yeah, no, I'm definitely camping here. Absolutely, for sure. Oh, right there. Found the spot. Bada boom, bada bam. Done. This'll do. Alright. Well, there she blows. I absolutely love this tent. This is the Gossamer Gear, the 2. It's a 2-man trekking pole tent. Oh man, I am just ecstatic about this thing. It has so much room inside compared to my other trekking pole tent, and it's just fantastic. It's made out of really lightweight material. It actually packs down half the size as my other one, but it's roomier on the inside, and it's lighter. It's like at least like 10 ounces lighter, so definitely a plus. And then of course my backpack. This is the same brand, Gossamer Gear Silverback 55 liter. They're both just phenomenal products. I'm super impressed. All the other products I've ever tried don't even add up to this, so definitely very pleased with Gossamer Gear. They're actually based out of Austin, so good shit. Good shit.
Good morning. It's day number 9. When you go on a backpacking trip, you have to make a lot of sacrifices. And one of those sacrifices is a nice breakfast. I really don't want to eat this thing. Like, I really don't want to eat this thing. Nature Valley chocolate protein bar. I don't even like chocolate. This was just at the store. It had protein in it. It's okay. Leaving Cowtopia right now. Got some wake-up calls in the middle of the night from some cows, but they were way off in the distance. So, I mean, you can hear everything out here. You can hear like when a bird takes off from a tree if it's like within, 50 feet from your tent. So, but it's a nice day, nice and calm, clear skies. Too bad I'm only going to be doing 8 miles today until I get to Saguarita Road, Highway 83, and that's where I'll be trying to hitch into Vail to pick up my resupply box that I sent, and I'm going to try to stay the night there. Oh, I need to look on Airbnb real quick. That's what I need to do right now, see if there's anything cheaper than $57 a night, which is not bad at all, but that's the hotel they have there in town. Yeah, looks good right here right now. I'm trying to look for something called Twin Tanks. There's supposed to be some real muddy water there, but I don't see crap. I just see bone dry, arid desert right now. That might be kind of out of sight though. The other side of these mesquite trees. We'll see. All right. There's my oasis. Now just to go down and see how muddy that water actually is. I'm not gonna be picky, but wow, that is some murky ass water. That is the water that I got from the muddy oasis that's behind us right now. So the only thing to do in this situation, when you absolutely need water, but the water's like this, is to pre-filter it. So like get a bandana, handkerchief, something like that. I have a washcloth that'll do. Good old Sawyer.
This passage sucks. It's hot, but when the wind blows, it's fucking freezing. So you're hot in the times where there's no wind blowing like this, so you sweat, and then you get over a little tiny little crest, and it's like 30-mile-an-hour winds. So you cool down, and you're freezing, and you're sweating, and oh my God.
I see the highway.
Alright, so I'm about to get to South Rita Road and Highway 83. I'm going to try to hitchhike there into Vail. If I don't find anything, it's only like 6 miles. I've heard that a lot of people don't end up being successful. I can't talk right now. Hitchhiking here, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to be carrying my knife with me. I know that, so hitchhiking really isn't as bad as a lot of people think it is. Being from Texas, and you know, having all the opinions that when you go hitchhiking, you're gonna get, you know, raped and murdered and stabbed and left for dead somewhere on the side of the road, or get all your shit jacked, and I don't know. I've heard a lot of different stuff that people say about hitchhiking, but really it's not near as bad as people say or make it out to be. People from the big cities or anywhere in Texas don't really understand that the people that are actually going to do something to you when you hitchhike are so minuscule that they don't even fit, they shouldn't even fit into the equation at all. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Especially when, you know, I'm carrying something like this that shows my location at all points in time. If, you know, anything happens to me, I'm constantly being recorded. And that's usually the first thing that I say when I get into a car with a random person is, yeah, it's so nice to have this thing that constantly tracks me and knows where I'm at. Because it gives me a little bit of peace of mind to know that, you know, it kind of just subconsciously puts the idea into their head that, hey man, you do anything to me, people are gonna know. And I don't know, even if I didn't have any of this stuff, I would still hitchhike. Just, I mean, as much as I needed to. People are used to turning on the news every day and seeing terrible things happen, and you know, that just makes up such a small portion of life that it should not influence your decisions, especially when doing something like this, because I'm not gonna walk 6 miles after all this. Oh shit, I think I just hit the 100-mile mark too. I forgot to check gut hooks on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm very close to the 100-mile mark, or just past it. Woo! Anyway, hitchhiking, yeah, it's definitely not as bad as what people make it out to be. Especially if you're conscious, and you know, you can always turn down a hitch too. It's not like just because someone pulls over, you have to get in with them. I mean, if you feel uneasy at all about the situation, don't do it. It's as simple as that. I mean, you know, if they pull over, just play dumb. Just be like, oh no, I was looking for water. I was just needing some water. I'm not trying to hitchhike anywhere, but if you have any, I'll take it. If not, I appreciate the stop. You know, just something like that. It doesn't have to be a sketchy situation. You'll turn it into one if you're not careful, but you know, the chances of that happening are very slim. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on hitchhiking. Take it or leave it. this guy has been circling the area for quite some time. He's turning back around now. Wonder what he's doing. It's a cool kind of aircraft though. I'm not sure what it is. Don't know much about aviation, but it's a big old plane. I'm about to get some water. I've gone like 8.2 without anything. Whew. But the road is like right here, so I'm so happy. I really should have packed more water. I don't know what I was thinking. I only did like 1.5 liters for like a big stretch, and then at the end the last 8 were completely dry. And I mean, look at it out here. It's not like I'm gonna find it anywhere. What was I thinking? I gotta be very prepared for this shit. Come on now. Nature is not forgiving. I think that solar panel needs water. Oh God. Oh, I am so happy to be here. This is really cool. But I don't have time to admire that. Oh, does this mean water? Does this mean water? Oh my God, it's fucking beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, there's food. Oh my God, yes, yes. How right you are, sign. How right you are. Oh. All right. Time to find a hitch. Seems like a pretty busy road. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Well, I'm here at the Travel Inn, but nobody is answering. So, I guess I'm gonna try and go get some food or something. Time to walk around Vail, I guess. Alright, I see a Chevron and an A&W right there. Alright, let's check out the Travel Inn. Oh yeah. Alright. This will do. Definitely, please say there's a bathtub. Oh, fuck yes.